Okay, now let us talk about this article coming from The Independent. Now, please go look up this article for yourself. I don't want you to think I'm spreading fake news. I'm out here spreading conspiracy theories, and I don't want YouTube to think I'm spreading medical misinformation, because anytime you come too close to the truth and too close to what they are doing, they like to strike my channel and label medical misinformation, because YouTube don't have an appeal system that works for people like me, right? Because too much truth is being revealed, and they cannot allow the truth to be revealed for people to connect the dots, for people to use critical thinking. That is what they don't want. They like debauchery, they like humiliation. That is what they compensate people for. They don't like people like me who is spilling too much truth. We've got to shut her up. But you need to pay attention to this story from The Independent, right? Now, I cannot pronounce the individual who wrote this article, but check this out. This is something else. This technology is by no means new, but guess what? The Chinese is on board. Let's get into this. Chinese scientists develops vampire technique to make old mice live longer with young blood. I wonder if this technique is to be translated into human. Where will they get the young blood to rejuvenate from? Where? Now, I know exactly where they'll be getting and which set of people they'll be getting it from, but we won't get into that. Chinese scientists have developed a new technique to revitalize old mice by surgically connecting their circulatory system to that of young rodents, an advance that sheds more light on the aging process. The research, published last month in the journal Cell Stem Cell, further developed a technique called heterochromatic parabiosis HP, which capitalizes on the revitalizing power of young blood. While HP has been known since the 1950s, scientists, including those from the Chinese Academy of Sciences in Beijing, say the mechanism behind how young blood makes aged bodies return to a younger state has remained a mystery. That is what they want you to believe. That is all a mystery. But pay attention to the race of people that is missing. Pay attention to the countries with the most missing children, because it is no mystery. There is a special bloodline that they can use to extend their life force. There is one, and there is a video going around on social media where a billionaire is looking to purchase black women's eggs, stem cells, blood, period blood, basically whatever is going on with the black vagina, where it comes from, black reproductive system, black vagina. This billionaire wants to purchase it, and he wants to purchase it for pennies, right? Because black people is only valued for their genetic superiority and to exploit it. That's it. Right now, I'll be doing a video about that tomorrow, right? So you can check that one out. No, they're saying some mysteries now. The aging process involves systemic degeneration of a variety of tissues and organs, characterized by a gradual reduction and functional decline of the body's regenerative ability. In the new study, scientists probed the effect of the technique in mice at the single cell level, generating a systemic atlas of HP and aging. Let us get some more. They isolate and compared over 164,000 single cells across 7 organs over 5 years to identify the mechanism behind aging and rejuvenation from the technique. The research revealed cellular and molecular changes in the aged and young mice at single cell resolution. Scientists found that exposure to old blood can accelerate aging of various organs, tissues, and cell types in a young mouse, while exposure to young blood can rejuvenate an aged rodent. Understand what I just read? So what they are telling you is, with this research, when they give the young mice the old blood from the old mice, it ages particular tissues and organs and cells in the young mice. And when the young mice gives his blood to the old one, it rejuvenates him. Right? Now connect the dots and ask questions, because they are telling you exactly what they are doing and the technology that they have. Right? Now listen to the next part. They say the changes happen by targeting the undifferentiated stem cells at their niche in aged tissues. Right? Stem cells in adults continuously self-renew to maintain the body's cell population and repair age-related damage, supported by neighboring or niche cells, researchers explain. Now, this article is a very important article as it relates to the billionaire going around hyping up some simple-minded black women so that he can get their eggs, stem cells, blood, period blood, as I said, basically the products from their vagina, right? And it makes me wonder, right, what do they do with all the blood that you send to these hospitals? And when these girls go out and have abortions, that is why they like to encourage young black women to have abortions, right? Understand that there is a royal bloodline. There is a special bloodline that they can use. Man is looking for the bloodline, and demons are looking for the bloodline. Right? And I am also looking for the bloodline. There is a special bloodline. And a lot of black people like to say that they are 12 tribes, they are a part of this, they are a part of that. Understand, you are not a part of the 12 tribes. You are just an ordinary black person with some genetic superiority. Right? The real royal bloodline is the 12 tribes, and that is to find these individuals who I believe is also part of the 144,000. So a lot of you out there like to say you're from Judah, you're from Benjamin. No, you're not. It is just a small percentage of black people. All black people are not equal. So I can tell these billionaires for free, you're wasting your time. Right? Because all black females or all black people are not equal. Right? So you're wasting your time. It is looking for a needle in a haystack when it comes on to looking for that superior genetic black bloodline. There is one. Right? And that is why they target black women. Now I'll get into that some more. So we need to pray and say, glory be to the Most High.